Good morning. So this morning, Mrs. Grouchy Pants Chicken is like throwing a tantrum because apparently she roosted herself outside and I didn't notice. So she's out here like, where's all my friends? Where are they all at? I can't believe I miscounted last night and left her outside and it was kind of cold. So I'll let all of her friends out. And we put the bunny in here in that cage right there last night because it was gonna get cold. Come on, dogs. Watch out so the birds can come out. Watch out. Come on. Everybody come out. Come on, you guys. Everybody out. Yep. Everybody has to say hi to everybody else. There's one of our big friends. Look at them. Either they fly out, oh wow, or they walk out. All their personalities are so funny. Hi Ash, how are you today? And look at Damien, he's getting a little bit bigger. He thinks he's Mr. Tough Guy with the chickens. It's funny that the dogs like the chickens. They're going on their way to find whatever they can to eat. Hi, True Blue Cowgirl. Hi, honey, what are you doing? We turned on our furnace last night because it was cold. First time we turned that furnace on, and the girls were happy before school today. We had the furnace on. Those big chickens went... She must have been nervous to get out. Make a big squawk so everybody leaves you alone. Those big ones, like I was saying, are the ones that were given to us. And they lay eggs. But this is what I found. I've been over here checking for eggs. This is not on our property, on the border. And I thought I was being pretty diligent. We kept him in there, but somebody has made a nest out here, and I found this whole clutch of eggs. So look, we're still getting eggs and other inside. I don't know who. It looks like two different chickens because there's one darker egg and then the rest might be one of the other chickens. But that's quite a few eggs to just lay out here under this. I had noticed some underneath right there, and so I took those eggs in, marked them, put them in where we made it so that they can lay eggs, and tried to fix the problem. So somebody is apparently laying eggs out here. So if you have any comments as to how I fix that, like take those eggs, mark them and put them back in, leave the chickens in there until they lay their eggs in the day so that they are forced to lay them inside the silo. I don't know how you correct an egg laying problem. My first thoughts, well, I'll go back here. My first thoughts are what we're gonna do is fix our fence. And so as I fix the fence, because we're gonna put some chicken, kind of like goat wire or something, but I'll take out all of this green stuff that makes it enticing to lay under. I'll rip all those vines out this week. And so we're gonna bring our line down from there all the way down here to the corner of this cement and then to our front corner with a better barrier of a goat wire or some type of a wire. It's got smaller holes at the bottom to keep the chickens on our side, because when they come in to swath that and everything that they do here, that I don't want my chickens stuck over there on that side. That is not our property, so I would like them to stay like inside a fence right here so that they're on our side. They have all this land back here. They have all of this that they can roam on. Well, it looks like they're looking. All the grasshoppers, I think, have frozen, and so it's harder for them to find things to eat now. But it's sure fun watching them, and they love roaming around. Oh, I'll share this with you. I'll walk out here to the chicken tractor. So, Red Velvet got out again. She's been getting out because someone, our neighbor, put a longhorn bull in the fence bordering our property. And she's going over there. And him and her are pushing the fence down. So, we kind of fixed that fence, and in one big tantrum, she came out to this front side, and I had just made this chicken tractor to put my chickens and turkeys in, and I look out from the trailer and she's standing here in the garden with my bird netting stuck to one of her horns, and she is like looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what's hanging from her head? And furthermore, why is she out like right here in the garden and not back there? So she had gotten out and she came out here and she ruined my chicken tractor. So look at it, it's all torn down. My brand new wire, this is what was stuck to her head. It's all in a wad, and it was what I had across the whole surface of this. She tore my tarp, just totally tore this thing down, and then she ate that whole thing of protein chicken feeder stuff. So today's project, I went and got a hog wire. I am going to make it taller so that John and I can get in. We found that it was hard. We couldn't squat down to get in there to get all the chickens and turkeys out. So I'm going to improve the chicken tractor, tie back up the chicken wire, like try to make this work again as best that I can. I hope that I can reuse my tarp. Oh, look what she totally ripped my tarp. Big old 800-pound cow in here. Look, she totally ripped it. I might go get a different tarp. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. She totally ripped that. Can you imagine? She's out here in my chicken tractor like a dumb idiot, tearing everything down. Throwing a tantrum because she can't go see her new boyfriend out there in the field. Gosh, I'm tripping. Hold on. I'm tripping in that bird wire. Okay. And then, so we spent all weekend shoring up the sides, redoing barbed wire that she's pulled off the fence, rehooking everything back up because she is a little escape artist. She got out on us 3 times this weekend and 2 times during the week. And so I think by the looks of it this morning, we did a good job because she is in the fence. So that's all good signs. Our shader blew over and it's upside down and twisted now, so we're gonna have to try to, I mean, it's brand new. We just barely bought it and built it. We need to get it straightened out. You can see how bent it is. we're like upset about that, but we don't know what to do. We'll just take it apart, straighten it and fix it, and then get the siding for it. So, but we did buy 2 more Wagyu cows back there this weekend. I don't know, you can't even see. That's 7 cows total with that one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's a horse in the background. So we have 7 cows in here now. Anyway, so there's that one that's all mangled. That one that's partly built that we decided not to put up because this one has blown over twice now. And we don't want it ruined. And if we wouldn't have had to fix the fence all weekend, because there was a bull, I think he's still over there, but he's not there visible right now. He's out in that fence. And twice last week I came out and she was in there with him, and John being at work, I had to get in and get her out by myself one of the days, and the other day the girls were home, and so they kind of helped me hold the bucket and stuff and hold the fence. So anyway, then I'm onto this new fence. You can see what I'm doing here. We put this whole line of fence up. The poles, I have to come from where that yellow one is, and I have to pound all those ones. I'm going to go clear down to that telephone pole with these big tall poles. Like I said in earlier videos, this is where we're going to put our goats, my milking goats, and they should arrive in the springtime. I'm waiting. And this is their goat house, and it got twisted and bent also. You can see that with the wind. We had some serious storms over the weekend. So we'll get that one straightened out. You can see how bent that is and twisted. And our straw got wet. All the stores are closed here, so we couldn't just run and buy a tarp. We should have had tarps here, but we didn't. So anyway, we got all those posts from the pole from the corner there to the yellow one all down the right height, and tomorrow and the next day I'm gonna go down this line and to pound all those ones in. We'll see. I told John that I would do it, so we'll see if I can. I really want to get this chicken tractor fixed and back in working order because the birds need to get out and stretch their wings. So that's my number 1 for today, and I'm going to start on it right now. So all right, have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.